Well, everybody, Elder Harman's last week as a missionary is in the books. My dearest companion, Elder Zev Lenny Harman, is going home tomorrow at, I don't know what time he's leaving. He's leaving Yakima at 5 in the morning, but he's getting home at what time, Elder?
I'll be arriving in Salt Lake City at 10:09. So if anyone wants to come see me, or if you have any referrals for me, that'd be great.
By referrals, he means young single women. So, yeah, he's on the prowl again.
Back in the game. Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in.
Well, to start off this week's voice recording, we will start with Elder Harman's last morning sports day. So every morning we come over to the Stake Center and we play a little bit of soccer. And on Fridays, more people come, and the extra people that come don't really like soccer, so we play volleyball, which I ain't even mad because I really like volleyball. And so this was on Friday. Elder Harman was on exchanges on Saturday, and so he couldn't come to morning sports. So it was his last day, and we were playing volleyball, and it was probably one of our worst games of volleyball. We weren't doing too well, but I had just hit one, and we scored a point, and all of a sudden I hear Elder Harman, "Oh yeah, hit the next one at me, Elder Walker." And so we keep playing. I didn't have a chance to hit, really. And then we're playing one more rally, and Elder Harman's like, "All right, this should probably be our last one," just right in the middle of the rally. And right as soon as he says that, somebody sets me up with the nice little, I can't think of a good way to describe it, a good set. And I jump up to hit it, and I hit it pretty well, and I drilled Elder Harman in the face. And it hit him, and I landed, and he just like paused for a second, just like he didn't know what had just happened. This is my perspective. I don't know what was actually going through his mind, but we'll get that commentary in a little bit. I hit him in the face, and he just like pauses, and then all of a sudden blood just starts coming out of his nose. And I was like, "Oh, jeez." And I just start like, I just stand there for a second, and then more and more blood just keeps coming out of his nose. And so I run into the bathroom, and I get some paper towels, and I was like, "Oh, there's not a ton of blood, but I'll get a few extras just in case." And I run back in, and there's so much blood on the floor. There's a lot of blood. But yeah, that was how the last hit, or the last play of Elder Harman's morning sport career went. What was going through your mind during all of this, Elder Harman?
What was going through my mind, you ask?
Yes.
Well, I challenged you to spike it at me because I got really close to returning it on the one before, and I was like, okay, I can get the next one easy. So I was like, I got this. And then I saw you go up, and I was like, okay, here it is. I told him to spike it at me. Here it comes, and I was ready. And then the spike was a little higher than I thought. I expected it to go lower. And so I kind of like dropped down just slightly, and it drilled me in the face. And my initial thought, well, first of all, on impact, I lost vision. Could not see anything at all. I mean, when you know how when you get hit in the nose really hard, your eyes immediately water. I was not crying, take note, but my eyes did immediately water, and I couldn't see out of my left eye at all. It was completely blurry, could not see a thing, and it hurt really bad. And then my nose just felt tight, and I was like, I brought that upon myself. I asked for it. And then I felt the blood come from the top of my nose, and I was like, yep, my nose is about to bleed. Here it comes. And then it just started pouring out all over the floor, and it was a lot.
Yeah.
But I asked for it, so I couldn't be mad.
Oh.
Elder King sent me a big going
Oh,
advice.
jeez. Wow. My last companion, Elder William Jasper King, just sent my current companion, Elder Zev Lenny Harman, advice about going home.
It starts off, Bishop Harmony.
We all think we all pretty much know Elder Harman's gonna be a bishop at some point. So
You said it. Here it is. Hopefully this helps. Can't wait to start calling you Zeb.
Oh gosh. So to add on to this last morning sports day for Elder Harman, on Sunday his nose started bleeding randomly again.
In the car.
In the car, we were just sitting there, and he almost bled all over his white shirt, which is pretty new. So that would have sucked. And then again this morning, he started. His nose started bleeding in the shower. And yeah, so I might have messed up Elder Harman's nose.
Yeah, today it just started pouring blood in the shower.
Yeah, so he'll have to update me on that when he goes back to the real world and if he keeps bleeding. Other news, we saw a sliced up dead pig at our recent convert's house, and it was really nasty, and I'll send pictures. Oh, we got transfer calls, obviously, because Elder Harman's going home. And I'm getting the wonderful, my mission father, Elder Bound.
You're actually with your brother right now.
Yeah, Elder Bound is, he's coming back. Well, coming back to me. He's never been to Wenatchee before. But at MLC, our Mission Leadership Council thingy, on Tuesday in Yakima, he's just like, Elder, I think I'm coming to Wenatchee with you. I've never served there. So he called it. My trainer is coming to serve with me again. And even cooler is my MTC companion is coming to live with us, and he's going to be my district leader, and he's going to be training, so we're going to have a little baby missionary in our apartment. And it's going to be so much fun. Well, yeah, we went to MLC this week, and once again, I did not crash on the way there or on the way back. And on the way back, we really had to find a bathroom, and so we got back to Wenatchee, and we all really had to go. So long story short, it was us, Elder Harman and I, and the STLs in our zone. We were riding together, and we all really had to go to the bathroom. So we find the closest store thingy, and we pull into their parking lot. Turns out it was a weed store, so we decided not to go there. So we go find the next gas station, and we all use the porta potties right next to each other. And yeah, it's kind of weird. Sister missionaries heard me pee, but that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. It's pretty short, but I'm in my mourning stage because Elder Harman's dying. So, well, I'll update you on that next week. But love you guys. Talk to you sometime soon. Bye.